shit the power-ups.
Yo, what's a homeless rap about? I really want to know.
Drink all the fucking alcohol.
Maybe.
Me and myself are cool. I'm fucking your mom.
Suck me.
You are ugly. You're ugly.
He's probably in the bathroom.
Yo, police, is this illegal?
You don't have to spread your legs. You might just have to bend over.
Ash play.
What? I
You're
guess
not
you know what? I guess I'll go grim
You
job.
are
Chaos.
no
grim job. Chaos.
No, you're his predecessor. You're the other nigga, the alien nigga. That's you.
Kurasuchi?
You're Kurasuchi. You the weird nigga.
You gonna really put me as Kurasuchi?
Yeah.
Mayuri, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta wear a whole golden
That's
outfit.
mad makeup, bro. I can't do all that.
You gotta wear a whole golden fit, bro.
No.
That's only for that episode. He doesn't dress like that all the time.
But he's a
It's
weird
just 'cause
nigga.
They were facing off because that was his like defense against the Stern Raiders, right?
Yeah.
He's still a weird nigga. Oh,
Yeah, you a weird nigga.
So I gotta go as Kurasuchi.
Yeah.
If not Kurasushi, I want to give you somebody decent that's more fitting of your
You could be
character.
Aizen.
Oh yeah,
You could be Aizen.
Yes, that's it.
You could be Aizen.
Selfish.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you could be Aizen.
All right. So Aizen,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
what we're
get
that
doing.
actually is.
You gotta get that front curl. You gotta get that front
Yeah, you gotta
curl.
get that front curl. Like the
You gonna-
Superman
You
shit.
gonna grow your hair again? This is gonna be fun.
So you thought this was Halloween? So Max, you thought this was your birthday?
What do we always say? In the spirit of Halloween.
Spirit of Halloween.
Yes, absolutely. Everything's in the spirit.
Once it hits August, it's Halloween.
Yeah, facts.
We already know this. This has already been established.
It's Halloween 24/7.
Horror's already
Well,
started.
I
dropping.
never thought that I would be depicted as Aizen, yo.
Yeah. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
Aizen?
Yeah.
But Babe doesn't know Aizen.
Yeah, you
So
are
Aizen?
that. Yeah.
Aizen.
Self-centered.
Yep.
Always
Mhm.
out for himself.
Now I think about it, I'm definitely Kenpachi.
I don't think so.
Always looking for a fight. Always trying to see if somebody can match your energy. Yeah. Definitely
I'm looking
Kenpachi.
for a fight. I'm just always looking for somebody can match my energy. Never looking for a fight.
So that sounds like Kenpachi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Damn, I gotta be fucking Aizen, bro.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
So wait, who's Henry? So
I don't
since
know.
we're not Stern Raiders no more, we're captains.
Yeah.
All right, so we do. All right, so let's go captains, and then let's do Stern Raiders happen.
I could be Sajin.
Come
you
on,
could
what?
absolutely be,
Sacrifice yourself
Yeah.
for
No,
everybody.
The wolf
you could
nigga.
absolutely be Captain One.
Who?
Can Ryusa Yamamoto?
No, the new Captain One.
Oh, yeah,
Who's
Shunsui.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Henry's
Yeah.
definitely Shunsui.
Shunsui.
Yeah. I was
Karamatsu
Super
Shunsui.
cash.
Yeah.
You don't know what I got. And you'll never know what I got. And if you did know what I had,
You're not ready.
you're not ready.
And
Mhm.
also, when it comes to Shunsui, this nigga be like trifling as fuck, and he doesn't care. That's Henry. That's Henry.
True.
That's crazy. Trifling as fuck and doesn't care.
Henry can actually be Shinsui or Urahara.
Nah, I see more Shunsui.
I could be Shunsui.
Yeah, definitely Shunsui.
Yeah.
Think so?
Because he could be trifling. Shunsui does trifling shit. Matter of fact, you know what? According to the Bleach novel, right? Ichibei Hyospe, you know Squad Zero, the bald
Yeah.
nigga with the beard.
Yeah.
His
the nigga who
his
names everything?
yeah, his intention was to make Ichigo a catatonic Soul King,
Mm-hmm.
and Shunsui signed off on that.
Oh, really?
That was the reason why he visited his friends and was like, "Yo, you may never see him again, depending on how things go."
Oh, wait,
Oh.
what was that like? That was like what later on? Like how
Yeah,
they
this
plan
is
to
in the
end all the
novels.
shit.
Yeah, but that was in the novels, and Shunsui signed off on Ichibei's
Bill?
yeah, his deal, and he was
That's
like, "Yo,"
crazy.
and I was like, "Damn, Shunsui, you."
But Shunsui don't ever fuck with Ichigo. They don't.
Yeah, no, they never really encountered each other. So,
Yeah.
so I guess that's
So it's-
befitting of Henry, yo.
Yeah, I don't know that
Dude,
nigga.
trifling shit. Well, I don't know that nigga. Yeah,
Fuck
Dude,
it.
trifling shit.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
really powerful. He has all these other things that's cool about him.
Nice.
Oh, he's the MC.
Nobody cares. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck.
You know what? I guess I'll take.
I thought I was.
All right, so Stern Raider. I guess I'll take.
I don't know all the Stern Raiders like that either. Right now.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
kind
we
of.
still have yet to see this more.
Yeah.
But I guess when it
But
comes,
you know them.
But all right, so what about the Espada?
I'm number one. I'm number 10, number 0.
You're
You're
Yami.
definitely Yami.
Yami.
I get bigger when I get mad.
That's not. No, number 10, number 0.
Not
Yeah, that's
Yami.
Yami.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, the rage nigga.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
agreed
number
with
10,
you.
number 0. Yes, I'm Yami.
I would say
Yeah.
Henry is definitely Coyote Stark. Lazy as fuck, yeah.
Yes.
Lazy,
Yo, that's
nigga.
crazy. Why you get to be all the OP characters?
But
That's not cool.
Henry's lazy but powerful, yeah.
Why is he the cool character?
It's just me, my nigga.
That's crazy. Fuck out of here.
Out of all the, I guess
suck mad dick.
I'll be Baragon.
Wow.
Arrogant.
Who you said?
The old man, Baragon
I don't know.
No, you're
I don't
Grimjow.
remember.
or Grimjow.
You're
Probably
Grimjow.
Rage.
Nah,
But I feel like Baragon.
he's not Grimjow.
But
He's
Baragon
Grimjow.
is like he
He's
was the
not
one.
Grimjow.
Baragon was Espada number 2. He was the arrogant old nigga. Like, yo, fuck everybody. I got all this on lockdown. Yeah,
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
That sounds like you.
False confidence.
Right.
I'm the strongest nigga.
Yeah.
False confidence. Yeah.
That'll
yeah.
do
guess
it.
I'll be
Sounds like
Espada
you.
Baragon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's you.
Baragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss the stirrers later.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
All
another
right,
time.
we digress. Let's
All
go.
right. So, welcome to another episode of the DILF Cast. Today, we have obviously our escaped psychopath, Mr. Matthew. And we,
Fumbler.
what do you call him?
The fumbler.
The Fumbler, yes, aka the Fumbler. And we also have my nigga PJ, son of Percival, the Project Prince himself. Himself.
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
The moniker of the pissy elevators, the Lord of the Air Force Ones, the Black Air Force Ones. Sorry, I had to specify that.
Lord
I
of
didn't
the
even
Uzi.
know it was that. Lord of the Uzi?
Lord of the Tech 9.
Uzi Lord. Uzi Lord. Uzi Lord Ozai. That's it.
Uzi Lord Ozai?
Yeah, that's your
That's
new.
the perfect captain name.
That's your new name.
Lord Ozai.
Uzi Lord Ozai, yo.
So good.
None there. Where's your Uzi?
Mouth my pecker.
You left it at home?
Mouth my pecker.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what are we dealing with today?
Yo, can we talk about how aggressive pigeons are getting in New York City?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's crazy,
Is
bro.
that how we starting the show?
Yeah,
Pigeons?
Pigeon?
Yeah. I went to the I was eating
That's the funniest video ever.
I was eating my lunch in
Starring
the park
Aiden.
and these niggas were just like casually
What
just
park?
in Hell's Kitchen, the Hell's Kitchen Park right by on 10th Ave.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
okay.
what? I low key, I don't know. I feel like pigeons in that area, they get catered to because there's so many old niggas in that area. Because like when we go to lunch over at Worldwide Plaza,
Yeah.
these niggas be feeding them. They be climbing on these niggas over there.
They climb on the tables. They just fucking
They don't climb on the tables.
No, they
climb
do.
on that table.
but they be like waiting for you to like give
You know
them
what's
food.
funny? When I was at work the other day, I fed some pigeons, and they fucking swarm you, yo. The moment you throw anything out,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, get the fuck off me, bro!"
but I'm just like
Nigga was like, "Go, all my fucking feet, yo." And I'm like, "Yo, hold on, nigga, back up a minute, yo. Slow down,
It's
yo.
like, you
Ain't
know-
nothing but some sunflower seeds."
you know when you get when you have a dog and
He
there's
just look like the fucking chicken from fucking
What Chicken Run?
No,
Oh.
the one from Paw Patrol.
the Chickalita or whatever.
Chickalita.
Whatever.
The
it
mayor's
is.
chicken.
Yeah, the mayor's chicken.
Yo, that's what they do, man. I threw some seeds out, and the motherfucker was like, "Go, go, go, go."
That's exactly. It's like a dog when you have a dog and they sit there while you're eating and they're just like waiting for you to give them
Did
food.
you see that video I sent you?
What?
Where the nigga had a rabbit and he was trying to. He had a baby.
Oh, and
rabbit.
the dog was
It-
drooling.
Yo, I was like, yo, no way.
Yeah, he was like, yo, you have no idea. I'm about to fucking devour this shit.
They were like, no. It's just,
Wait,
shaking. He was
what
shaking.
happened in this video? I never seen
this guy had like a little baby rabbit in his hand
yeah.
and he was trying to like show it to the dog, but the
Yeah.
dog was like drooling. Like he was like, yo, I'm about to eat this shit. And they were trying to tell the dog, like, yo, no, don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
but he was like drooling, like yo,
Yo, he
oh
was
my,
shaking
Yeah.
profusely, bro. Profusely is the wrong word to use. But he was shaking crazy.
that
bro.
poor rabbit didn't even know what it had coming to it, bro. It was like, I was like, yo, this dog's about to violate, and they were trying to prevent it from eating it, but it was fucking hilarious.
But that's dogs while you eat.
Yeah, that is dogs. Why you?
They swarm you. It's like there's nothing you can do about it.
Right, but I didn't expect that from a pigeon. That's my point. Like,
I would always expect that from a pigeon.
No,
I don't fuck
bro.
with pigeons. You be feeding them, nigga?
I fed them
Sometimes.
once, and I will never do it again.
That's stupidest niggas I ever met in my life.
They need to eat too.
Fuck these birds.
I guess. I mean, like, what did they do to you?
There's enough of them. They'll figure it out.
What did they do to you though?
Why do I need to feed them? They'll figure it out.
You don't
Matter of
have
fact,
to, but
They don't even belong here. They're supposed to be in England.
Right.
yeah, that is true.
Same thing with squirrels.
What's wrong with squirrels?
Wait, squirrels are native?
Native to England. They came over too.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Fact check.
Yeah. Fact check that. Fact check that.
Are squirrels native?
Are
to-
squirrels native to America?
What do you think, audience? Are squirrels native?
I thought
Are
they were.
squirrels native to the U.S.?
Who brought a fucking squirrel over?
Who brought pigeons over?
That's true. Who did bring pigeons over?
England, nigga. England brought most of the things over.
They were just like, yo, fuck these niggas. We about to infest
Yo, what was
their
native
country.
to like?
Yeah, them
Right.
dirty ass
What was
birds.
native over here? Like the birds that are native to New York are like fucking like.
All right, so
I don't
some
even
type
know.
of squirrels are native to here. There's
The
the
different
American
types of
red
squirrels?
Yeah, there's like 5.
There's an American red squirrel. Never seen her. Got to go to Central Park more often.
Nah, I've definitely seen this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that
motherfucker.
squirrel.
Everybody's
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Them,
Yeah.
Oh, them the bastards. Yeah. Them.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen them.
You squirrely motherfucker.
Yeah, but I don't really care for squirrels. They don't really bother me. They just exist.
Give them a nut. They just like pigeons.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause. nigga.
Sack to back.
What the fuck is going on?
Yo, Carlos said that it's a much better term than nut the butt. Sack the back. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, nut the butt.
That's how niggas was on the train the other day. Yo, I hate the fuck. Yo, I love New York, but sometimes I fucking hate New York. Like,
Yeah,
I hate New York
So,
every day.
The worst part of New York to me is commuting in Times Square.
commuting, period.
Commuting period in Times Square.
Times Square is the most
Not
disgusting.
Commuting period. Commuting MTA.
Mhm.
I'll hop in an Uber any day.
Nah, but sometimes traffic be wild too. Like, I
It
don't
is,
really
but
get.
I could get over that.
Nah.
I can get
I
over
mean,
that.
Nah.
Late night when you're drunk as fuck. No, you don't want to take the train. Nobody. wants to take
I
the
haven't
train.
done that in years.
You know how many trains we fell asleep on?
And
You know how many times I
how
woke
much
up
equipment y'all
At
niggas
10
lost?
o'clock in the morning, On the
Yeah,
train?
on the train, niggas going
niggas
to work.
going to
and
work.
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, oh.
Stretching,
Oh.
clicking your back.
I
And then,
lost
like,
my
everybody
phone.
staring at me like, "Shit, I'm sorry, I had a better night than you. Excuse me." Like, excuse me, motherfucker.
I've lost my phone
I lost
on the
so many
train.
phones
Lost
on the
so
train.
many things.
Wallet, credit card.
Yeah, just existing on the
And
train.
thing is, I've never experienced that because I'm always in the Uber, man. I'm like, yo, I can't do
But
this.
you've also lost things in Ubers, so it don't
Damn.
matter.
I cannot refute that.
Yes,
at all.
exactly.
I've also lost things in Ubers.
Right, phones, shades, knives, everything.
AirPods. Knives.
AirPods, yeah.
Knives, weapons. Yeah.
Yo, if you could count the amount of money of things that you've lost in an Uber on a train, do you know how much you would have right now?
Probably
$3
$500.
It's probably more than that.
Probably $3,000.
Right.
$3,000.
You know how much an iPhone is worth? Like during, especially like years ago when you got the not new iPhone, but semi-new iPhone, and you lost that shit on a train.
I lost a new phone on the train. Lost my card on the train.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
I've lost
you know,
some
probably
knives in the Uber and some AirPods.
First of all, Matthew, you've lost
you lost several AirPods.
several
Yes.
knives
I'm
too.
on my fifth AirPod, and I'm on my fourth set of knives.
AirPods are easy to lose though.
They
It
are.
is. It really is.
I-
I feel
I-
like everybody underestimates how easy it is to lose
I'm on
that
my
shit.
second pair, and I'm like, it doesn't even make sense how I lost it because it just fell off the keychain I had it on.
Yeah.
It just fell off.
Oh well, I've never lost AirPods yet, but I can see how easy it would be.
I
to
can
lose.
There's a
help you.
reason why
I can help you with that,
3
baby.
I have like 4 chargers in there because they always come with AirPods. So I got
Oh yeah,
all these chargers in my fucking room
yeah.
because of every AirPod
Well,
that they came with.
At least you have a plethora of chargers. So now you
Matthew
know.
will have charges regardless because you know where I lose things more often than the train? Matthew's house.
My house.
Not
Really?
necessarily lose, but leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's also easy to do.
Yeah.
You also fall asleep here numerous times. Yeah.
Fall asleep where? I don't fall asleep
Here.
in the studio.
Here, nigga, right in where you're sitting. You fall asleep
I've
there
never
every
fell asleep in
time.
the studio. Ever.
You're a fucking liar.
I fall asleep at Matthew's house all the time. I've never fell asleep in the studio.
This is the studio. The fuck are you talking about?
Paris was trying to. Fuck it.
This nigga mouth wide open, just.
The most oblivious thing. How is Henry more oblivious than Matthew?
You need a CPAP machine, nigga.
Sure.
You need it. No.
The entire point
The
is
point is
gone.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Gone.
Under the river.
Under.
Buried. 6 feet under.
Yo, if we could get all of our listeners to donate money to Paris so he could get a fucking CPAP
Please.
machine,
Please.
do.
We need some money. in it.
Please do.
We're struggling.
We're gonna start a Patreon for Paris's CPAP machine, yo.
Start it.
Yeah.
Or
this nigga's gonna
for the studio.
please
Start for either or. Who
Don't-
cares?
don't
Give me some money.
don't let Paris die. Okay.
Yeah, I die every night. I haven't had a restful sleep in my life.
This is so many times where I was like, I thought you were gonna die. Like you took a gasp of air in the middle of your sleep, and I was like, this is it. This is the moment. This is how it ends. Yeah, this is how it ends. Yeah.
I figure it out, you know.
This is how it ends.
Death is for the weak, bro.
Oh man, you tight net bastard. Alrighty.
Shit.
Oh my God. All right.
All right, what are we talking about?
In-
Exorcisms here? What are
In
we
light
talking
of the new sequel that's coming out to the Exorcist movie,
Woo!
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
I don't know. I have my doubts about it. I feel like I haven't
What
seen
is everybody feeling? Is everybody hype? Is everybody like
I'm not
what?
necessarily hype, but I do like there's parts of it where I'm like, oh, they could flop over here with that.
a lot of
Yeah.
parts.
There's some like just based on the general basis, like fucking with
Yeah.
kids,
Uh-huh.
it's easy flop.
I like how there's now 2 kids involved.
Right.
I like that.
Once one kid is involved, it's an easy flop.
Yeah.
But now 2 kids involved, that's an easier
But
flop.
also, I also
But
like the
I
fact.
liked some of the scenes I saw in the trailer.
Yes.
So I'm like, and I like how they brought the old bitch back.
Yes. I
Yeah.
like how they brought some of the old
Yeah.
cats.
So I'm
back.
like, all right, maybe we might be able to do something.
we're barking
But
up the
if-
right tree.
But you know,
Right.
what we also have to consider is, are these people, because we're not thinking about, like, we're thinking about the cast,
Yeah.
but we're not thinking about the production company.
Yeah.
Are they looking for a quick cash grab, or are they looking up to live up to the name?
Mm.
Based off of the trailer, I can't tell.
Right. So
I can't
neither
tell.
can I. So it could be one or the other.
Yeah.
But if they want to live up to the name, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
But if they're looking for a quick cash grab, which a lot of movies are doing these days. So
Yeah,
it's
they're
like,
looking to get I feel like Insidious has reached that point where they're trying
Bro.
to get a quick cash grab because
Hell
we
yeah.
already
like,
established.
once you
Henry
start
already,
investing yourself in shit, it's like,
Yeah.
all right.
Bro, the last Insidious was fucking
Not only that-
trash.
And the people who actually went to go see Exorcist,
yeah.
the first one, are
Mm.
dead.
No,
Oh,
whoa,
shit.
my mom ain't dead.
Your mom's not dead, but like a lot of other people are.
I mean, it came. When did you say it came out again?
The
The
Exorcist came out in
the 70s,
1973.
right? Okay.
What would you put the ratio on of people that age that are dead?
In the 70s?
I got a lot of people I know my age dead right
Wait,
now.
I'm feeling a little
So-
drunk. Was it
Yeah,
1973?
So by the time
I'm
I
like,
turn
yeah.
fucking 50, 60, I know a lot of people in my age bracket
Yeah.
are dead.
But can we talk about the whole inclusion in the movie? We finally have
I have
finally
this thing where I know when all movies came out, what year and
You don't
everything.
have this
you could
thing.
you could just tell me what movie.
You just went on Wikipedia a lot.
that sounds
well, give me a movie.
that sounds like
Go ahead,
autism.
test me. Give me a movie.
You got a touch of autism, nigga. That's what that sounds
Incredible
like.
Stew,
Incredibles 2. Why'd you pick 2?
because one is easy.
1 is 2004.
Yeah, one is easy.
Wait, is it movies in general or are we talking about horror movies?
No, just movies in general.
Hmm.
Incredibles 2,
Let's test them.
that came out recently.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to make it hard for you.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry I did it.
Incredibles 2.
Wait,
I want you to do it though.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold up.
It was definitely before the pandemic. I want to say Incredibles 2 was 2017.
Not bad of a guess. It was actually 2018. But you was close. You was close. You was close.
No, I'm supposed to be spot on, man.
Nah, your tism ain't
Give me another
working
one.
right.
Give me another one.
Give him another one.
I'll give him an easy one.
What?
Just some shit that came out.
No, don't make it easy.
Blade 2.
Blade
Easy.
2?
Yeah.
That's easy as hell, man.
So when did they come out?
2002.
2002? Let me check.
That sounds right.
That's actually correct.
There it is.
It's easy because
It's like, I don't even know.
no, it's not.
That's the
it's
tism
it's a
working.
movie he likes and he saw it.
Give me another one. Give me
That's the
another one.
tism working.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
The
Come
first
on.
Harry Potter.
The first Harry Potter, 2001. Sorcerer's Stone, 2001.
Let's see.
That's it.
Harry Potter.
2001.
You said Sorcerer's Stone?
2001. Yep.
It's connected with 9/11. That's why.
Oh, shit.
Is it 2001?
Nigga said it's connected with 9/11. That's crazy. It is 2001.
There it is.
I didn't
There
make
you go.
it.
There
Give
you
me another
go.
one. That was too easy.
Damn. So we have magicians and then planes? Okay.
Oh, speaking of magicians, how about
David Lane?
No.
You thinking of that movie with Jesse Eisenberg?
No, I'm thinking about the movie with Christian Bale.
The Prestige?
Oh, The
The
Prestige.
Prestige.
With
The
Hugh
Prestige.
Jackman as well.
I know exactly when that came out.
2005.
I don't know exactly when that came out. Was it 2005? Actually,
It was
could've-
2006.
Yeah, I was going to say 2006.
Ah, you were off.
I felt pretty
I was
confident. I was going to
like-
say 2006.
I know it came out right after Batman Begins.
I was
It was
gonna say
2006, bro. You
Yeah,
fucked up.
Fucked up. I'm
So what
sorry.
year was what year was Batman Begins?
Batman Begins was 2005.
Right.
And then Dark Knight was 2008.
That's
and then
how you
Dark
should have
Knight
known
Rises,
Prestige.
yeah.
Should have been
Batman Begins was
2006.
definitely
'Cause he already
2005.
had a movie in 2005.
You said Dark Knight was what?
Dark Knight was 2008. And Dark Knight Rises was 2012.
It was 2008. Damn.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises. Let's check that.
Wait, Dark Knight was what?
It was 2012.
Dark Knight was 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
It came out before we graduated.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like I went to the movies a lot to go see that. My dad
Oh.
just funded that. That's crazy.
I remember I went to the movies with dad, with my dad.
With my dad.
We have
Yeah,
the same dad.
We saw. I think you was there too, Henry.
Probably. I don't fucking know.
Ah, fuck
I don't
it.
remember shit.
But I remember seeing it with dad, and I was like, "This is the greatest." And then I also saw Dark Knight Rises.
What I do remember is going to see Star Wars Episode 1
Yes, I remember
and
seeing that.
and
with
niggas
dad.
fell asleep on that shit.
That
Because
was,
I was
one
like,
of my earliest memories. That was 1999.
Yeah, that shit
remember-
was terrible.
I remember.
was it 99?
Yeah, that was 1999.
My dad took me. I was a kid.
Star Wars
kid.
Episode 1.
You was a baby.
Yeah, I remember. It was 1999.
5,
4.
4. Yeah, that's
Let's
crazy
see.
that you remember that.
Oh, it was 1999.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
remember seeing it in the theaters,
Yeah.
and I remember falling asleep. And Henry was like, "Yo, you fell asleep." But I'm like, "Yo, this is one of the earliest memories that I have as
Nah,
like, a
Yeah,
person."
that's when you got your consciousness.
yeah. I awoke it.
Yeah.
I felt like you about. Yeah,
I
I
pulled
awoke
that shit in a galaxy far, far away. You was like,
Bro, I'm in a galaxy. far
Honestly, my
away.
favorite character in that movie
long
was
time
probably-
ago.
Darth Maul.
No, I was gonna say Jar Jar Binks. Yeah.
the Sith Lord.
No, Jar Jar Binks is not a Sith Lord.
That's considering the who.
Me so horny. Me so horny.
I never said that.
Jar Jar like to fuck.
Matthew, is Jar Jar Binks a Sith Lord? My fellow 4chan.
He's not a Sith Lord.
Am I going 4chan or am I going reality? Am I going 4chan?
dweller.
Yes, Dart. Yes.
Could you
Darth
imagine
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar
Jar
Binks
Jar
being
Binks is yo. Deep
Darth
dive,
Jar Jar?
Deep dive in any Star Wars fan clubs. Jar Jar Binks
For the
is
fans.
a Sith Lord.
For
That's
the fans,
crazy.
Is Jar Jar Binks a Sith Lord?
Now
We got to
know.
start doing polls on YouTube. Drop that poll, yeah.
You must die now.
Yes or no?
Imagine fucking
The
Jar Jar.
idea behind it is like he
Matter of fact, yeah, we should
he
start
puts
doing
shit
polls.
into play, but he's like, oh, well, like I'm just here.
But
I'm
first
just
of
this
all-
clumsy oaf.
Oh, you think he's like Kaiser Sose in this?
yeah, That's the idea behind him.
I mean, I guess.
in the Star Wars community.
Give Jar Jar a
Like, I didn't
lightsaber.
make this up by myself. I didn't.
Can we
come
get
up
a
with this
solo
idea.
Jar Jar movie?
Right?
I want to see a solo
Only if
Jar
it
Jar
ends in
movie.
him being a fucking Sith Lord, I will fucking watch that shit. If he spends a whole movie being whoopsie, oh Misa, and then he's like,
Yo, Jar Jar pulls up to a
the
village.
Jedi.
Yo,
tired
Jar Jar
me."
pulls up to a village. You saw kids gotta die. You saw kids gotta die.
Yo, nah, that'd be wild.
Jar Jar Binks coming to a theater near you. Rated R.
No, what would be crazy,
That shit's gonna go straight to Disney Plus.
right?
No cap.
Disney Plus.
They can start speaking Japanese. That would be wild. He turned serious.
They did that in the
No.
first movie.
Jar Jar Binks?
Wasn't it like a fake Japanese trade federation?
There was?
In
What?
In Phantom of the Menace? It wasn't necessarily
A fake Japanese trade menace.
What?
Federation.
The Trade Federation. The trade
Yeah,
Federation.
the Trade Federation.
They were
It was-
Japanese?
They were like it was
Nah,
like
they weren't
it was just-
Japanese.
it spoofed Japanese people on that one.
I don't remember that.
The theme of I understand what you're saying. They were like based like their theme.
Yeah.
Like they were supposed to be like based off of like Japanese. Like the fish niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were
the-
supposed to be Japanese.
The guppy looking niggas.
The guppy look.
You don't remember that?
No, I
No?
don't. No.
Yeah. The big head guppy niggas.
Only thing I remember is Samuel L. Jackson flying out a window like,
That's-
motherfucker.
that's-
Oh, Anakin, you
That's canon.
motherfucker.
That's canon. Also, that's 3 episodes. 2 episodes later.
But do you believe that Mace Windu
He lives.
is actually that nigga though?
I'm waiting for them to bring him back in any of these fucking animated shorts that they be doing for Star Wars.
For Mace Windu?
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought he was the way they describe him.
Cage is so tapped in now
Yeah.
with Disney.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got so many contracts with you. Why not?
But the way they describe him in like the lore, they make him sound like he's like real as fuck.
Oh no, he's not
Like-
to be played with.
Yeah.
But you also have to stop and realize who killed him.
Anakin.
No,
I mean, they kind of double teamed him though. Like he
Yeah.
was distracted.
he was double
and
teamed by
Palpatine.
Lord Sidious.
Was it Lord Sidious? I don't remember.
That's who Palpatine is, nigga.
Oh, I don't know. I just call him Palpatine.
Palpatine is Lord Sidious.
Okay,
Lord Sidious is the only Sith Lord there is
tell me, unpack
during this time,
that. Yeah,
during episode 1 through 6.
yeah.
He is the Darth Lord. He's
Yeah,
the
because
Sith
There's
Lord.
the rule of 2.
There's only a rule of 2. He can only, and he's been the only one.
Yeah. Oh.
They've only replaced the 2. Dooku, Maul, Dooku. Maul wasn't even one.
Maul wasn't even
Maul was
Sith.
under Dooku.
Yeah, no, Maul was under
Dooku.
Sidious. No, he was under Sidious.
I thought he was under Dooku.
Nah, he was under Sidious.
No way.
Maul
He
was
Maul was
bifurcated.
under Sidious. And you know what's crazy? Maul was only like 21 years old in the first
Really?
in the first movie.
Wait, how do you know how old he is?
Because I looked up the
Wikipedia
facts.
master.
Yeah,
Well,
Maul was only like 21.
what's his like species?
He's a
Because the nigga
Oh,
got
they do a
spikes
deep-
growing out his head.
They do a deep dive on that. His race is wild.
yeah, and he had a brother.
I don't even want to do this with you.
Wait,
right
what was his brother's name?
I want you
What was
to
his
watch
oldest
it.
brother's? His
I can't
older
remember.
brother's name?
He had a
Sav
brother?
Adventures? No, it wasn't Sav. It wasn't Sav Adventures. It was
Watch Clone Wars.
It was
It's all in there.
What was his older brother's name?
I
can't
don't know.
remember. I can't remember.
I think it was like Oppressor or something.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
They're just some dark ass niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, wait, Darth Maul's older brother.
And them shits on them is tattoos. They're not born like that.
Oh, they're tattoos. Oh, I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he just looked like that. His face is red.
Savage Oppress. That was his older brother.
Oppress.
His older
What a
brother.
fucking
Savage
name.
Oppress.
What a name.
Savage Oppress. I want that name.
What
yo.
a name,
Savage
son.
Oppress. I want that.
Is Oppress his last name? Like,
Sir Savage? Sir Oppress? What?
Excuse me, Mr. Oppress.
How do I
how do I address
don't
you?
talk to me at all.
What are your pronouns?
I'm changing my name to Savage Oppress. Yeah, Savage Oppress.
Yeah, don't get me started on Star Wars shit, bro.
All right, I won't. I
Watch
won't.
Clone Wars.
I'll watch Clone Wars. I never watched
Watch
it. but-
Rebels. Definitely watch Clone Wars. Oh, you never watched Clone Wars?
No, I never watched it.
Matthew.
I've dabbled, but I keep leaving the series and I keep coming back.
All the
It's
shit
like a
that you
bad
want to know,
fucking
all the shit that you wish you knew,
It's in there.
it's in Clone Wars.
Okay. All right. I'll
like
check
all
it
the
out.
lore, all the shit.
That shit is in Clone
Yeah,
Wars.
it's in Clone Wars. It
Rebels,
is.
Clone Wars and Rebels.
It just came on Cartoon Network, so I didn't take it seriously. That's
And
Nah.
Disney.
not gonna lie.
I know
No.
it's very
Not
hard
gonna
to take
lie.
it seriously.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's serious though. Like watch it.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
It
So-
even put you onto a lot of shit in the Mandalorian.
Oh, Mandalorian.
I don't watch Mandalorian.
Like the red hair bitch. She's in
I
it.
like Mandalorian.
the red hair bitch who's supposed to be the
That
leader
yeah,
of the Mandalorian.
I forgot her name. Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot her name too.
yeah. They give her the
She's-
dark saber.
Who, Kit
Yeah.
Fisto?
No,
Oh.
the
Oh,
Damn,
wait.
I
Kit
forgot her
Fisto
name.
was the nigga with the fucking dreads.
I forgot her name,
She's
bro.
the red hair bitch. She doesn't wear her helmet.
Yeah,
Prides herself on that.
she's like I dabble in both worlds, kind of
That's
thing.
She's in Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
what's her name? Ahsoka?
No, not her.
What?
Shut up, Matthew.
She's a Mandalorian.
Even I know who that is.
She's a Mandalorian. I guess I don't even know.
Yeah.
The Mandalorians. I don't know.
I say she red.
Is Mandalorians eat the low or
Ahsoka doesn't even have hair.
I think
Ahsoka definitely does have hair.
I think that's just
She has-
her head.
She has two white and blue tentacles.
Yeah, they're more like
It's
tentacles.
like I thought it was like braids.
Orifices.
Wow. Nah, they are
Look at her again.
right.
Blow your mind.
All right. So on the topic of exorcisms in light of the new movie coming out,
Yeah.
you know, we kind of wanted to know like where the fuck did this shit come from? Where did it originate? How did it start? What?
Well,
like
We know how it
that far.
started, 1973.
Well, no,
no, not the movie, nigga. I'm talking
Oh.
about exorcisms themselves.
You
Like,
didn't
when
go
it-
that far.
Wow.
You didn't go that far.
Nah, we going far.
Oh, we going far.
We diving,
shit.
baby.
When was the first Exorcist?
So actually, the church defines exorcism as the practice of
The church, you mean the Catholic Church?
Well, yeah,
Was this Catholic or Christian?
it's the same shit.
Christian
bro.
is a
It's the same
is a
shit.
It's the same
diversion
shit.
of
Right.
Catholicism.
Catholicism.
So
So it's-
So the first one is pretty much
Catholicism is the
Yeah.
first one.
and Christian. They just bit off.
they're all like
Right.
sprouts of like trees of
Yeah.
of.
But the main branch is Catholicism.
I assume so.
Yeah, that's where the Crusades were.
So exorcism is defined as the practice of expelling a malevolent spirit or demon that is inhabiting the body of a living person, and in some cases, they may be performed on a location or an object.
Whoa.
So you could do an exorcism on this White Claw can right here.
I don't think any spirit would envelop that.
A White Claw,
A White Claw can? No.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was a
It would be
spirit, I'd
something
probably
more
go with
like-
White Claw.
like Annabelle,
Like
like the doll.
There it is.
don't
Yeah.
wait.
And-
stop
and-
before we
yeah,
go.
well,
He said,
Because
"Stop."
now we
wait."
gotta talk about
Yo.
Flex Alexander, and I gotta
Look,
talk to Flex.
yo, it's
and-
coming. Annabelle in space.
and
act like you
Space is
know.
coming in 2025.
I don't think I'm gonna get any episodes done without saying Annabelle. in space.
Annabelle Space 2025 is coming to a theater near you. You already know what it
yo,
is.
James Wan.
We working.
Wan.
Yo, James Wan.
Hook us up, man. We ain't got no
James
money,
Wan.
nigga.
Wan,
We ain't got no
Wan.
money.
Wan. We
What's
got you, baby. You ain't gotta pay us.
You ain't gotta pay us free.
So exorcism's roots reach way back to the New Testament, where actually Jesus performed the first exorcism.
Jesus.
Yeah,
The
himself.
carpenter?
Jesus.
Jesus himself.
Jesus.
Yeah. He-
That nigga Jesus.
He performed
Yeah.
the first exorcism.
What did he do?
Oh, that's right,
Allegedly.
because before Jesus, there was no Catholicism. It was It's Judaism.
It was Judaism.
Judaism. Judaism.
Judaism. Jewishism.
I-
I can't say
Judaism.
Judaism. I have
Judaism.
to say it correctly. Judaism.
Judaism, not Jewism.
I didn't say Jewism. I said Judaism.
Jewism.
That sounds like a candy bar. Yo, give me one of them Jewies,
I feel
bro.
like my heart is about to attack. Yeah.
Yo, give me a Jewy from the store, yo.
Jewy.
It comes with a property in Brooklyn.
Oh shit. So the first mention of it is in the Gospel of Mark, which was written about around 40 AD.
48.
His
Anno Domini.
his exorcisms were evidence of his authority over the devil. So they looked
What
at
if? Wait.
The
what
devil.
if
The
flex
devil. The
of
devil.
Words to
The
say?
devil.
Where'd you read
The
this
devil.
that's what
Because that's a flex of a word. Like you could have said that multiple different ways.
I could have.
Not you, but like wherever you got it from.
Right.
Yeah.
The authority over the devil.
I mean, he's Jesus Christ, nigga. Like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So actually, this has roots all the way back to like I don't know if you remember back in history class when we learned about the Protestant Reformation.
What?
Oh, yeah.
See? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, tell
With
me.
Martin Luther. Martin Luther
Yeah,
was a
Martin
German theologian.
King Jr.
No, not that nigga.
No. The other Marlon.
Yeah, he's a
Original Martin
white
Luther.
man.
The original.
Was he white? I wouldn't say.
He's
white.
German.
Oh, Martin Luther. I guess he's white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to learn about the Jesus Christ, yeah.
Oh, that's who he was.
Yeah.
No, I have heard of him in like global studies and shit. Like
Right. So he was the one who started the Lutheranism, which was also a branch of Christianity and shit. But actually what happened was he wrote a list of complaints about the Catholic religion, and he nailed it
we
to
have our complaints too.
So Martin Luther was a Karen.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
And he nailed it to the door of his university's church, and this was in the 1500s.
Whoa.
So he's like
Shit.
complaining, like, I don't like how we do this, I don't like how we do that. And what the Catholic Church did was excommunicate him.
Yo, excommunicate is crazy.
Right. It's like you're banned from religion.
Excommunicado.
You're banned.
I've seen enough
how
John
you
Wick.
banned from God, bro?
You banned from God, yes.
How you gonna ban me? man?
We all sat down. We had a discussion. You're not it, fam. You got to go to hell now.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
So this is what created the split in Christianity known as the Protestant Reformation.
Wait, you know about
split in
this?
Catholicism.
You know
Yeah.
about
That led to Christianity.
This led to the branch of,
It's the split of Catholicism that led to Christianity.
and it
and other
led to a
branches.
lot of shit, like Episcopalians, Baptists,
Oh,
like
that's
all.
how
It
we
led
got
to
Jehovah's
all that
Witness.
shit, like
Wait,
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witness? That's how we got
probably that
Jehovah's
too.
Witness?
Yeah. It led to like several splits.
All right, so
in-
everybody just went their own way.
right,
Like,
basically.
we disagree on how you see God.
Yes.
Huh?
There have to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he wasn't the only reformer who was.
No, actually, I forgot. We did a whole episode about Mormons.
We did. Yeah.
Sorry, no.
The Mormons
That's not
came
how
from
that
a different shit. Somebody created that shit.
Yeah, that was drugs.
That was Joseph
That
Smith.
was drugs.
We're not gonna get into Joseph Smith. That was
We
a whole
did
different shit.
episode of Joseph Smith. We're not
Joseph
doing
Smith.
that.
Yeah, so-
yeah, we did that.
So what Martin Luther did was he took full advantage of the printing press. So this was around the
Media.
time.
The media.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Propaganda,
Yeah.
Right.
which is, I don't even want to be this person.
What's going on? What do you mean? What? Go ahead, man.
Propaganda, religions.
It all coincides.
It's a lot.
It's
Yes.
like,
Yeah, they intertwine.
I don't
know.
even want to
Yeah, I know they intertwine.
digress. Oh, he's sacrilegious. Oh, calm down, bro. I believe in God, just not the same way you do, nigga.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
So he used this advantage to spread his ideas of what he believed Christianity should look like. And-
Right.
Ah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. You know what? I'm doing it now.
He's like, all right, now I'm
Here we
doing
go.
it.
All right.
Because like my whole idea about religion and all this shit is like, yo, it's a bunch of niggas telling us what we should believe.
That's how I see it.
How dare you? If you want to say, all right, this is the word from God, from where?
Who told you? It seems like a big ass game of telephone.
Exactly.
Who told you that
Exactly.
this is that and this is that and it's like this is that and it's like where
And my
did
shit
the
is,
original
like,
message
and-
come from?
But I could fuck with parts of it
Yeah.
because like, you know, these are stories they happen. And if you go across different religions, you start finding the same
The
stories
similarities.
and
Everything
different.
starts.
So
to-
there's something there, and then you see where telephone happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, like, no, it's not that I don't believe in God. I just don't believe in what the fuck you're telling me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
believe
Yeah.
wholeheartedly in God. I believe a lot of this
then,
shit happened.
So then you know what? Then guess what? That's your own God now. That's not the original God or whatever. That's your own God.
oh shit,
Because that doesn't follow the rules of that God. So now it's following your rules.
right?
so that's
but
your
like
own God.
the nigga who made the rules for God is a nigga
Just a
who
regular
didn't
human
like
being.
the rules from the first God that he was following.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
Exactly.
I follow God, and you're telling me God has all these rules, and I said, I don't like all those rules.
I'm going to change it
I think God wants
to
these
my
rules.
way.
You just a nigga.
Pretty
So,
much.
Suck my dick, Martin Luther. Suck my dick. You're just a nigga, bro. You're just a nigga who didn't want to follow the rules.
You know
so
what?
you made your
You know
own.
what I say to that? Amen. Amen.
Amen. niggas. So what happened
Inshallah.
was inshallah. So this included his order of baptism, which added exorcisms to Protestant baptismal rites, which basically is like they saw, when you get baptized, they saw that as like a cleansing of
and
the
them priests be
sins.
fucking smacking the kids and shit.
Yeah.
They be beating the shit out of the kids.
Drowning them niggas. Yeah.
And they be like, yo, chill out, bro. And he be like, no. I'm a priest, trust me.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
They would say like infant exorcism was done to help the babies reject evil throughout
they
their
would
life.
exercise a child before they would even.
Well, they would consider like baptisms like an exorcism of
baptism is an exorcism.
Yeah, of like babies. Like, now that we
baptized.
cleanse your spirit, it kind of rids all the evil of shit that you're about to go through in your life.
You know what? That's wild. I'm thinking about it. I was never baptized.
I weren't.
Like,
yeah, we were baptized.
Yeah.
But I watched my dad get baptized.
As an adult?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
What happened?
No, I watched him get baptized as a child. I had a
I don't fucking know.
I saw my dad get baptized.
I saw my dad. I was like, no, don't drown him. Don't drown him.
Nah,
I need him.
He made me come with him to get baptized.
Daddy.
No, you're hurting my dad.
Not my dad.
All right, so what'd you see? What happened?
They just got baptized. They dunked him.
And nothing crazy, right?
Crazy. But like, I get it. The idea of it isn't what we're doing. It's not what we're doing in your face. It's what it's doing spiritually,
right?
Which I get.
Yeah,
and it's like, all right, like I get it. But then I'm like, damn, and am I a corrupted soul because I never got baptized?
Yes.
And is everything that I say corrupted?
Yes.
So everything that you do, you're the devil. You're a Satanist.
He's a sinner. He's a sinner.
You're a Satanist. You believe in Satan.
Hit the
you worship
Dahmer.
Satan
Hit
every
the Dahmer.
day.
Hit the Dahmer. Hit the.
First, all you got to do is wake up and you worship Satan just from waking up, yo. That's all you do.
I open my eyes. Satan.
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 He's everywhere.
That's it. I'll wake up, Satan, go to sleep,
Satan.
eat lunch, Satan,
Satan.
go to work, Satan.
He's all around me.
He's all around me. Yeah.
Shit, I just called it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Caught the Satan.
Yeah.
The Satan goes.
Instead of the Holy Spirit, he caught the demon spirit. He got.
Well, either way. Well, yeah, continue.
So at this time, exorcisms was a well-trodden territory for Catholics. Like they had like a whole ritual, like a whole script for how you should do an exorcism.
Yeah.
So Protestants. Okay. So now, when the Protestant Reformation happened, now we have Protestants, who's like a branch of Catholicism, but it's the same shit.
Yeah.
So Protestants would conduct exorcisms through prayer and fasting. Yeah. So now we already have two different branches who are starting to do exorcisms like differently.
Yeah.
So the Protestants is more like what we see in the movies and shit. Like, you caught and they also do that extra shit where they be like, oh, you caught the Holy Spirit and you're talking in tongues and all that shit.
Christ compels.
Like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, like that shit. Yeah. So, so that's where that came from.
The Holy Ghost?
Yeah, the Holy Ghost. Yeah. So they
also known as schizophrenia. So yeah,
let's not.
Schizophrenia.
So their exorcisms would often involve like an entire community. Like they would exorcise people as a group, like through these prayers and through their fasting. And they said it seemed more like a performance. You know what I mean? Then like, and that's why I said when they touch your head and you be like, oh, like it's more like that shit.
Right.
And along with these theatrical events, exorcisms became more visible. So people would see it and they would start, talking about it, writing about it. Like they even said that Shakespeare referenced exorcisms in some of his works. Like
Shakespeare.
Yeah, Shakespeare. So this now you can see how the telephone is operating. It's spreading and it's like
over centuries.
Like, it's like everybody's doing it their own different way and everybody's like, oh nah, like we do it through prayer. No, we do it through this. No, we do it through that. So it's like, and then it starts spreading. Right. And that's how we eventually get movies like The Exorcism. Yeah. And then actually the first widespread like notary of it was like, I think it was a book called The Exorcist, which came out way before the movie. And that's what
The actual
really
movie
spread
was
that
based
shit.
off of a real alleged event from I think it was from the 50s.
Yes, it was a little boy, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't a girl, it was a boy.
Yeah. So actually, the one case was this guy named George Lukens, and this happened in 1769. So this is 1700s. He began behaving erratically. He started acting weird, and he was speaking in strange voices, making inhuman noises, and he was singing hymns backwards. But
crazy.
at the same time, he was also a ventriloquist, a singer, and an actor.
You have to take that into account.
Yes, you have to take that into account.
Actor, a ventriloquist?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All the things that give you all the qualities to do that.
Right.
So it's like,
Are you really possessed?
Are you looking for attention? What's his name? James?
George. Yeah.
Little motherfucker.
How old is he? He can't be.
I don't know how old he was when this happened, but he was an adult.
He's a professional
actor.
Yeah.
and ventriloquist.
Right.
It's like,
And musician.
That's like, if Halle Berry just starts wilding out, you're gonna be like,
Stop it, bro.
Halle Berry.
You're an Oscar winner.
I seen
An
Monster.
Oscar-winning actress.
I seen Monster.
I seen Monster.
I seen Monster Balls. I loved it.
Good.
Yo, and she was getting her cheese clapped by Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah.
Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
I like this new Exorcist thing you're doing. Yo. I like this. I can
like
get
where-
along with this.
I like where this is going. So they said that he was in the middle of a performance when he said he felt a divine slap.
Wait, the fact that he was in the middle of a performance,
Bro.
man.
Oh, he felt this.
Come on, cuz.
in front of an audience.
He called it a divine slap.
But he felt that in front of an audience.
Yes.
Okay.
In front of an audience.
Yeah.
Come on, cuz.
He said it brought him to the ground. Like,
Sure did.
well, when you get slapped by Jesus, you might fall.
You might
guess.
guess.
So when he awoke, he began suffering from seizures where he couldn't speak, and he said his right hand twitched, and as he barked like a dog. It sounds like Coming to America.
This nigga was just practicing for his next role. Man.
All right, yeah. Or DMX was there. I don't know. So, so his parish admitted him to a clinic where his condition worsened over the next 20 weeks. So I guess he started.
He was like, this ain't enough for the church. Yeah, you're gonna send me to doctors? No. I'm better than that.
Imagine seeing a nigga just barking like a dog.
Yeah, I don't believe in this exorcism. Right
I think nowadays, if you see a nigga acting crazy and barking like a dog,
Schizophrenic.
yeah, you're just gonna be
Always
like.
on K2.
But that was also another issue with all these possessions and exorcisms. A lot of them, they chalk it up to they're like, hey, this person could be mentally ill. Like it may not
It
even
also
be.
seems to me like there was a trend back then where it's
Yeah.
like, yo, they hear that, and then the next
Right.
person does that.
But it's like
kind of
also,
like this
yo,
day.
if you don't understand something, you base it closer to what you think what you understand or what you think you do understand.
That's true.
You chalk it up to
like if I don't know what schizophrenia is,
you're gonna say that it's a demonic
something
possession,
else.
like
Yeah.
it's something otherworldly.
I don't know what schizophrenia
Yeah, you don't
is.
exactly know, but it's like, yo, it's nothing smaller than some science.
Because saying you don't know something is as a professional is almost ridiculous.
But back then, mental illness.
And I mean back then.
Yeah.
like there's
now-
unknown unknowns, known unknowns, and known knowns.
Yes.
It's like, yo, this is an unknown unknown.
Yeah.
Like I don't know it. No one else knows it. We don't know it.
Right.
We
Yeah.
gotta know it first.
So,
Right.
and then there's unknown
Right.
knowns, where it's like, yo, we're aware that maybe something's out there or whatever, but we don't know if this is that.
Right.
Yeah. Mental health was not a thing.
Yeah.
They used to
Like in the
prescribe.
1700s, it's like, yo, you're a witch. You're a fucking,
Yeah,
you're a
Yeah.
warlock or
Yeah.
whatever.
Exactly.
Yo, crucify this motherfucker. Hang him up on a tree. They're Satanists. It's like, yo, he just has schizophrenia. Just give him some medication, yo.
Niggas
He'll
out
be
here
fine.
drinking dirty water. Bitch would be like, boil it. Boil her.
It's like, yo, all you had to do was give him some pills. And
How
he'd be
dare
fine,
you,
bro?
How dare you have an idea?
Well, they also used to prescribe mercury to niggas for like certain shit. So, this is the shit you put in your thermometer. They give it to
They're
people.
like, no, Satan got him. Beelzebub done got him.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub done got him.
Like yo, like, and I think about it. Why would you ever prescribe mercury to anybody? It has a physical reaction to body temperature.
You know what all this says to me is that humans have been doing dumb shit for
For
centuries.
quite some time.
Dumb shit.
You can't start doing smart shit until you do dumb shit.
That's also true.
That
That right there. That right there.
What'd you say?
You can't start doing smart shit until you do dumb shit. Basically, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
And that is what
And
they
you
say
don't
is that.
when you don't learn from your mistakes, you learn from other people's mistakes.
That
People have to make mistakes for people to learn.
Damn. So these niggas had to eat mercury for us to be good. That's crazy.
and that's why we live this life that we live, where we know not to eat mercury.
Right. Because they was eating mercury and we said, maybe let's look at mercury a little more. Then we said, all right, mercury works for thermometers.
It's the truth call.
we should not be eating this.
Like it reacts to, if I touch it, it boils.
Right.
There's a reason why we know not to drink this hookah instead of smoke it. There's a reason why
Somebody
we know that.
drank it.
Somebody drank it at some
Somebody
point.
ate that shit.
Somebody ate it.
And
Yep.
they were
He
like,
took the L. And you know what? Yes, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
A lot of people took a lot of L's for us to live.
That's true.
Casual.
Exactly. And that's what it is.
Like,
That's true.
like no cap, bro. Like,
Nah, it's true. Yeah.
like we live far longer
The Nazis?
than our. Whoa.
Yeah,
No, the Nazis actually.
they took a lot of.
They
Well,
have-
no, they-
the Jews. I'm
the,
sorry.
the Nazis.
Jews.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
here we go with the Jews. Paris, the Jews.
Yeah. The Jews took the L's. The Nazis.
Oh, the Nazis took L.
I mean, yeah, they did, but the Jews really took the L's. Like that's.
They took a lot of L's, but the Nazis took L's.
Oh, hello. That's how we found out what sarin gas does.
Right.
That's how we know that we can't inject things in our eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I mean,
so niggas got to take L's for niggas to take W's.
That's also how we
right,
know.
but
We,
in injecting things in your eyes and fucking with eyes, you start to realize other things. Like, oh, maybe we don't fix people's eyes by going in them. Maybe we can fix them with lights, LASIK surgery.
yeah.
Or
Like-
DNA alterations or whatever.
All
or
these things are
stem cell surgery.
all of these things are directly related to mistakes that were made before.
Yeah.
Not even mistakes. Maybe
And
they
this
maybe
all chalks down to you learn from your mistakes.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So convinced he was bewitched, he reached out to magic practitioners and ended up attacking an older woman and trying to drink her blood.
What
Oh, he
the
went
fuck?
all the way out.
So he went
Yeah.
the deep end.
he was like, oh,
like,
y'all don't
"Fuck
believe me?
this."
Watch this.
Watch this.
You want to see something, boy? Okay. Okay. Okay.
He claimed that the devil had possessed him.
Lucifer.
Yeah, himself.
Loser Morningstar himself.
Yeah, had possessed him. So Reverend Joseph Easterbrook.
Not Beelzebub, not
Lucifer.
who's the one we love so much?
Osmodeus?
Asmodeus.
Osmodeus.
No.
Cheers to Osmodeus. I don't know
Yo,
if we
cheers,
should
cheers to Asmodeus.
Yo, what are we doing?
Right.
Sinner.
Thursday, cheers to Osmodeus. Osmodeus.
Yeah.
You know what? They ain't nothing but some fallen angels. They were just misguided. Misguided.
It stayed misguided.
Osmodeus, Azrael, Azazel.
All of them?
All of them.
Misguided.
So the Reverend visited him and he determined that an exorcism was necessary. He petitioned to the church to get him exorcised, but they rejected him. So he did it anyway
Okay.
in secret.
Yeah.
The priest said that George reacted violently to the exorcism, cursing in a deep, hoarse voice, and he claimed to be the devil.
Fuck off!
That's not even a. Give me a deeper, hoarser. Fuck off. There we go.
I'm fuck off. That sound like a fucking Black Sabbath fucking album. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I mean, nowadays we would just call them metal
my
singers.
dick, priest.
Who wants to get fucked?
So they said that.
I'm not one of your little boys, priest. You can't fuck me.
They said that he exhibited so much strength, it was hard to hold him
we
down.
gotta involve a priest in Annabelle in Space.
Oh yeah.
Oh God,
What? Yeah.
We gotta bring the church.
Flex Alexander.
Flex can't be a priest.
No, you know what?
I
We
thought
gotta
we had
get.
him as an engineer.
Hold on, now we gotta get Creflo Dollar.
Creflo
Yo, we gotta
Dollar.
get Creflo Dollar. nigga.
Now you
I say that this sin
Now-
is against you, and
you
this.
satiring my masterpiece. Stop.
Wait, you can't satire the satire.
You can't satire my masterpiece.
So we getting Creflo
This
Dollar.
ain't no satire.
No,
This
wait,
is a masterpiece.
I want DL.
Oh, you
Hughley.
got the-
I want DL
Yes.
Hughley.
Yes.
I want DL
You got the-
Hughley.
yes.
Yes,
You got the wrong
DL
idea.
Hughley.
You got the wrong idea in my movie.
I want DL Hughley.
You're out.
So I
You're
guess
out. You're
so-
done.
No,
You're
you ain't gonna
done.
cancel this.
You
Nigga, this
fired.
is my idea.
You fired, nigga.
This is my idea. You ain't fitting to fire me.
You off the project, bro.
I'm calling Flex.
You off the project,
You
brother.
off the
I don't know what
project,
to
bro.
tell you, man.
You
Niggas
off
ain't
the
gonna
project.
fire me, nigga.
We ran out of funds.
I brought Flex in here.
That's
I'm
my,
getting DL Hughley.
that's my homie.
And I'm getting Creflo Dollar.
So after 2 hours of exorcism, George recited the Lord's prayer, and he thanked the exorcist, and he was fine.
Oh,
Sure.
wow.
Sure, it was.
He was fine.
So he just took an Advil and he was fine.
And it never, yeah, basically. He popped the Advil and I'm good, yeah.
No, I feel like I don't need that exorcism.
That
Yo,
wild
why
priest.
is this pastor here? Yo? Who's this nigga? Who invited him? Yo?
But I noticed in all the exorcism cases, there's always like key things. Like they always say they speak in different languages. They're
Yes,
supernaturally
there's
strong. Like
There's
all.
always these
But
common.
the idea of speaking in different languages, the original language was
Latin?
No, it was actually Sumerian and Latin.
right. So, like, if I was a demon, I wouldn't speak. I wouldn't talk the same way you
But
talk.
you know what's crazy? You wouldn't speak anything that any man created because at the end of the day, man created Sumerian, man created Latin. You wouldn't speak any of that.
True.
You're a demon.
You speaking some next shit.
You'd be speaking.
Not all.
You'd be speaking demon.
What if that's
Essentially.
if that's where they got their original language from?
Oh, from demons.
Not from demons, but from like they all got it from the same place.
Oh, so
Oh.
there's one source where they all got their language.
Like
from.
Sumerians, like
I read that
and
like
Latin is like-
Sumerians, like Sumer, whatever in
It's the first
Mesopotamia.
language.
Yeah, it's the first language, and that's how like mathematics came about. So it's like, where did that come from? And it's like, we all speak this. Where do we all get this shit from?
right, but we
And-
all speak. So, like, English derives from
Germanic,
Germanic, which derives from like
like Norse, like
which
Viking
which
shit.
all eventually evolves from Latin,
yeah,
right?
and also, and it all goes back to
But most
Sumerian.
modern day language derives from Latin.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, all of that goes back to
Like,
Sumerian.
You could bring all of the modern day languages back to Latin,
yeah,
but
Mhm.
the modern, like when I say modern, I don't mean like spoken during this day. I mean the most used languages.
yeah, like
across the world.
English,
But if you go to
Spanish.
like fucking Africa and they go
Oh, that's crazy.
like those, no, I'm not even trying to be racist.
That's
those
crazy.
those are languages.
yeah, those are languages.
I'm not even.
but
I'm not trying to be. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be racist. I'm,
Yeah.
You
I'm
don't
not
have-
even trying to be funny. I'm that ass.
That was hilarious.
But it all stems from Sumerian.
Like
At
if
the
you,
end of the day,
like there are villages in Africa. Not, and when you say Africa, Africa's a big ass continent.
What do you
bro.
think you said just now?
Somebody's name?
you said, yo, you called like
Like I was watching a documentary about.
you said like
African-
2 IP addresses in Africa, and you said like you said like 3 niggas social security numbers. That's what you did, bro.
Y'all niggas is corny. Stop.
Oh
Ain't no
my
corny,
god.
man. That's what you
But
said.
like, I was
bro.
watching a documentary
Gotta
and
be
niggas,
real.
he was like asking their names like, and like
Nah.
those are names
How you spell that?
with an X.
Oh, shit.
I assume X's make the sound for him.
No, I think
Why
it's K.
X?
I think it's K.
Well, you remember? I don't know if you remember.
Yo, you know
but
what?
when
We
I
gotta
was
get some African niggas.
you was
on the
watching Black
Billcast.
Panther. Did you watch Black Panther? Like when they would
Hold up.
show the words, like when they had words on walls and stuff like that.
I don't even remember that shit.
Like they said, they based it off of a language in Africa that they do.
Oh,
that.
Wakandan?
Not necessarily Wakanda, but yes, Wakanda.
Mm.
But they based their language off of like
Like an actual language.
like an actual language
Yeah.
in Africa
Oh, I didn't know that.
use clicks.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So
I didn't even know that was a thing.
yeah, so
You think the Winter Soldier could speak it? The White Wolf?
yes. No, I don't think he's speaking, but I think if somebody said like,
Something to him, he'd
I
be
think
like,
if somebody
"Alright, I
said
got
white fuck in the cluck language,
you." Like white.
he
He's
would
like,
be like, oh, okay.
I caught that.
All right, I know I'm here, guys.
Yeah,
I know I'm
like,
here.
I know I'm the minority here. Actually, so the next case I have was for Annalise Michel. And you might know this one because it's the inspiration for that movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Trying to remember.
Do you remember
Was
that?
the one with the cult? Think about another one.
I don't know.
Was that Exorcism?
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Someone else.
But I feel like I know
there
the.
was a cult involved in it. Like as you further progress through the movie, it was like a small town with the girl. She was possessed, and eventually you realize there's a cult involved in it. They worship. The
I
demon.
don't remember, but I'm not sure if
But
that's
they
the
worship
same
the
one.
demon that possessed her.
Yeah,
And
I'm not
they,
sure
like,
if that's
they
the same.
like made that happen.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it came out in like 2010, 2011. It came
Damn,
out.
I don't.
Yeah, it came out around the years like.
I don't remember. When Matthew comes out, we'll ask him because he should know when this movie came out. But this happened in 1968. So now we're fast forwarding a little more present. I mean, it's like 200 years later. But like I said, this was the inspiration for the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose. And so she was 16. She had blacked out during school, and she just started behaving erratically, like differently, weird. And within a year of her blackout, she started wetting her bed and having seizure-like convulsions.
Right.
So she's pissing the bed and seizing up. So
she's having seizures. And peeing up.
well, I guess convulsions. Like seizure-like convulsions.
She's having convulsions and peeing.
Yeah, pretty much.
She get fucked by demons.
Oh, okay. I don't know if she's getting fucked by him, but she's
Make me squirt Asmodeus.
That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna have to after this episode, we're gonna go to church because we're sinners.
We're walling.
Yeah. So this is more modern. So now we have doctors and shit who are keen and aware of like schizophrenia and all that shit.
Right.
So the doctors diagnosed her with epileptic psychosis, saying, she's crazy and she has seizures.
Right.
As well as visual and auditory hallucinations. So they saying she's wilding out, basically.
Right. She's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So over time, her symptoms intensified and included an aversion toward religious iconography. I don't even know how to say this word. Iconography? Oh, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. You're reading it like
No, shit.
right? Like it's a tongue twister.
Iconography.
I guess. Yeah. Basically, she didn't like if you showed her a cross, she might fucking tweak. Like anything religious or relating to Christianity or Catholicism, whatever, she doesn't like it.
Okay.
So they assume she's possessed.
How old is this girl?
She's 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she took any acting classes or
no. I mean, but at a certain point, like a little bit about religion and stuff like that. Like I watched The Exorcist when I was like 11, 12.
Yeah, but before watching it, you went to church and shit like that. So you're aware of the religion and some things about it.
Yeah, and this is in the era of movies and stuff like that.
It's the 60s.
You can know things.
Well, I don't know if they had any movies about
Yeah,
shit like that.
I'm
then.
sure.
This was 5 years before the first Exorcist came out.
right.
So-
So I'm saying the information is out there because they got the information for the movie.
So you think
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that she's faking it, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that, like, you know, if
It's
she
possible.
were to, like, you know, the information's there to get.
Yeah, it is. So her and her family's Catholic. So
Which
her
makes it easier.
to like wild out and, or
No,
like know.
just to know things.
Yeah, I
You know
guess.
what I mean?
So her and her Catholic family began attributing her condition to possession. So they didn't believe the doctors. They were like, nah, there's something else going on here. I think the devil got a hold of her,
Right.
basically. And
But you know what? And now I'm starting to think about it a little bit from a different perspective.
what?
And I'm thinking to myself, like, is this like a cop? Like, we're just like, all right, well, we don't know, so it's this.
Oh, like we don't know what's wrong with her, so she must be possessed.
Right. Because like, because we know, quote unquote, so much about possession or like, you know, exorcism
Religion.
or
Yeah.
in religion, that, you know, if something bad is happening, we have to bring it somewhere. So let's bring it here.
I mean, you don't know
'Cause,
answers.
you
You
know,
start looking for answers.
And now I want to know is like, is there like Muslim exorcism?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm
Because
assuming.
like, you know, you want to make like, if you want to make me start saying, you know what, maybe there's something to this.
Yeah,
Like, can a demon only possess Catholic people?
that's a good question.
You understand? What I'm
I don't
saying?
know. Maybe it does exist in other religions. I would assume so.
Yeah,
But, like, how do they do it? Like-
it exists. I assume it exists to a certain degree, but like,
Right.
you don't hear about it as much outside of the Catholic religion. So are
That's true.
y'all making the
This
bed
up?
that y'all lay on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Like, are you playing the show that you're watching?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they said Jesus did exorcism, so maybe.
Yeah, they said they say they.
Yeah, they say a lot of
You
things.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, not. I'm not trying to knock them. I'm not trying to say like,
But isn't that-
it's not real? But I'm just saying, like, the world is huge.
Yeah,
The world's big.
yeah.
Are demons a problem for Catholics,
Or they a problem for everyone.
or are they a problem for humans?
Right. But you know, they say that, isn't that how the Bible came about? Like the God spoke to a bunch of prophets and they all wrote it down or whatever. And
Right.
like,
And now we have all these different religions
right.
that are very similar.
Extremely similar.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So she claimed that she would see the devil's face and hear voices mocking her. Like that's what she said.
I
And
know there's a lot.
why?
They say you cannot see an angel's face.
Well, she said she saw the devil's face.
Devil's an angel. He just.
I mean,
fell.
he was an angel.
Yeah. Just
Was.
like, all right. I was a student at City Tech.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm not. I'm still a person.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I still am what I am. I'm just not there.
right.
I'm what I am somewhere else. I'm what I was. I'm still the same entity doing something else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Samael. So they went to the church for help.
Mhm.
But most of the priests told her that she needs to see a doctor, not a priest. Like they think it's a mental illness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so do I.
And it became worse. And she began eating spiders, coal, and she even ate the head of a dead bird.
You want to make people think you're crazy?
Start doing shit like that. Yeah, grab this coal right here and just start eating it.
But you know you are crazy. You do
But there's a
crazy
difference
shit.
between crazy and possessed.
Crazy
Like,
people do crazy shit.
right. But what do possessed people do? Possess shit?
What is it?
I don't know.
Right. That's my thing.
So she would even drink her own urine and she would bark like a rabid dog and she would do 100 squats a day.
people drink their own urine now casually.
Right, but I mean, first of all, Paris, if you started drinking your urine, I'm gonna look at you differently. I'm not gonna like.
Right, those people are weird, but you're not gonna be like, yo, Paris is crazy. He's drinking his own urine.
No, I'm not.
Like if I said, you know what, I did my research, like I think that this works for this, then and I start doing it, you're gonna be like, well, Paris drinks his own urine. I'm not drinking that thing.
No, I'm not.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh my god,
Like,
this
you're
nigga
not
was
gonna
gone
be
for like
like-
20 minutes. Look,
It hasn't been 20 minutes.
Shut up. I went through most of the story, but anyway. So we started with Annalise Michel. This happened in 1968. She was the inspiration for the Exorcism of Emily Rose. When did that movie come out?
Exorcism of Emily Rose. Oh, hold up.
Do you remember that movie?
Yes, I do. It was with
Bro.
hold up. It was with hold up. It was with
The shorty. I don't know her name, but you know
she was in
she was in a lot of movies.
She was in White Chicks.
Yeah.
She was the one with the big ass bug old eyes.
Yeah. Jennifer Carpenter.
Yes. And Exorcism of Emily Rose. That came out, I want to say 2004.
2005.
Why am I fucking always off by 1 year?
I don't know, man.
Damn alcohol.
But what I was saying was this exorcism case was the inspiration for that movie. Yeah. And like I said, the girl was 16 and she was at school and she blacked out.
Yeah.
And people said she started behaving out of character. Yeah. And within a year of her blackout, she started wetting her bed and having seizure like convulsions.
Okay.
So the doctors told her parents, like, you know, we think they diagnosed her with epileptic psychosis.
Yeah.
As well as visual and auditory hallucinations. So over time, her symptoms intensified and they included an aversion towards like religion. So like if she saw a cross, she might wall out, or she might like, you know, they put holy water on her. She might start like shit like that.
Iconography.
Yeah. So her family looked to the church because they was like, all right, she's probably possessed or some shit.
Yeah.
But the priest told her, you should probably take her to see a doctor.
Okay.
So she claimed that she would see the devil's face and hear voices mocking her. And so when they went, like I said, when they went to the church told her like, nah, she's just crazy. Like, so it became worse, and she began eating spiders, coal, and she even ate the head of a dead bird.
Fantastic.
She started drinking her own urine and barking like a rabid dog, and she would do 100 squats a day. Sounds to me like she's just trying to be Saitama.
Word. It's like, yo, you're just trying to get pumped.
Right. Like 100 squats a day, though, her legs are probably crazy.
Yeah,
like
it's the spiders, the coal, the bird head,
protein. So she finally received an approval for an exorcism, and they spent 10 months with her, performing a total of 67 exorcisms on her.
Yeah. 67?
67.
Okay.
During the exorcisms, she claimed to be possessed by Hitler, Judas, Lucifer, and more people.
Hitler. Where the hell did Hitler come from?
I don't know. This was in the 60s, so the war was like 20 years ago. So she soon stopped eating, and this is where the whole like mental health shit comes in, because she stopped eating and she ended up dying of malnutrition and dehydration at the age of 23.
Okay.
So the priest and the family were investigated, and they actually charged them with negligent homicide. So this is where the incidence of, like I said, mental health comes in, because there were a lot of people that died from doing these exorcisms because of shit like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, were they actually possessed, or were y'all just like negligent of like, this person needs help?
Yeah.
You don't understand.
It's the devil.
Demon cannot eat. The demon cannot to drink.
Yeah,
The demon cannot drink.
yeah. So that's basically what happened.
All right. So
What?
whatever happened to her?
She died,
She died.
nigga. She died, and the priest and
They
all her
performed
family went to
67
jail.
Exorcisms for naught.
Right.
And she died.
So they didn't get rid of the demon at all.
Yeah, because they
She-
couldn't figure out crazy.
Exactly. So that was the problem. And that becomes the whole problem with, like I said, exorcisms versus mental health. They don't know which is which. Which now I know today we probably have more ideas of like people that need help, mental health. We see them on the train every day.
So I
So
remember seeing that movie, kind of off topic, but not really. I remember seeing that movie, Deliver Us from Evil. Apparently, there was like some strong demon that was lurking in the Bronx.
is that the
Zoo.
one with the two cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There was
remember
a strong
that. Yeah.
demon
Oh,
lurking
with
in
Eric
the Bronx
Bana?
Zoo.
Lurk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Eric
like how you
Bana.
keep saying lurking in the Bronx Zoo.
No, because there was like some lady that she fell into like one of the cages or whatever.
That was based on a true story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently in the Bronx. I don't know
Yeah.
how true it is. She fell into one of the animal cages or whatever, and she ended up getting possessed. And they were like, "Yo, this is one of the most powerful demons ever." Blah, blah. And I'm like, lurking in the Bronx? One of the most powerful demons lurking in the Bronx?
Yo, yo,
what the hell is going on here?
let me get a
Look at
bacon,
the
egg, and
Bronx,
cheese.
Bro. They've been burning shit down since the 60s, bro.
You think the demon popped up? He was like, "Hey, que lo que, maní?"
Toma.
Everybody was like, "Yo, why?"
Wake up.
Everybody's like, "Yo, why this nigga play his music so loud, bro? Like, he must be possessed."
This demon is fucking loud, yo, and obnoxious. Yo.
Sorry, it definitely wasn't the demon that killed that little bitch. It was one of them Bronx bitches.
Yo,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
that's just
put
good.
demons past Bronx pigeons.
Really?
No.
Oh, I'm like,
But yeah,
me
deliver us
more.
from evil. Yeah, I always found that
Oh, yes,
interesting though.
actually.
Yo.
Sorry.
but you only found it interesting just because the demon was in the Bronx.
No, yeah,
You think people don't get possessed in the Bronx?
That's not the
I don't
point.
know.
Demons don't come to the Bronx.
I would have never
the
thought
zoo.
that the most powerful demon would have been in the Bronx. Like, why is one of the most powerful
Why?
demons in the Bronx? Why are you in the Bronx? Why are you not in Madrid or like Rome or the Vatican or something? Like,
Because this shit
what are you
usually
doing in the
happens.
Bronx?
Because they
Look at this hookah.
because
Like, what are you doing here, bro?
because Lucifer didn't fall by himself. He fell with a multitude of angels.
So there's a demon that loves hookah and
I'm just
fucking
saying that's not what I'm
Coronas.
saying. I'm saying what I'm saying is, oh shit, this nigga went demon souls on us.
The
What I'm
demon
saying
loves
is,
Daddy Yankee in the
like, it was like 120 something
I thought it was like 200.
or
Well,
200.
whatever 2/3 of heaven was.
I thought it was
Right.
like 200 angels
is
fell.
Wait,
More than-
2/3 of heaven sided with Lucifer, right? Was
Something
it
like
2/3?
that. I don't know.
2/3 or
Was it
1/3.
2/3,
It was
baby?
a third. It was a third. It was something. with
How much
thirds.
was it? 1/3? 1/3 of heaven? 1/3 of heaven sided with Lucifer?
That's a lot.
And they all fell to
thought
earth,
it
but
was-
they all fell in different places.
So one of them,
All I'm
we got
saying-
a Bronx nigga?
all I'm
There's
saying
a
is
Bronx demon
all
here?
I'm saying is New York is one of the most populated areas in the world.
So there's a fucking demon.
How many
in the-
exorcisms have been done in New York?
Probably more than we would.
Let's see. How many exorcisms?
My thing is, what the hell is a powerful demon doing in the Bronx, yo? Of all the places you could be in, why are you in the Bronx?
He likes his hookah, bro.
I like my okay.
Actually, it says exorcisms increasingly frequent in the U.S.
Well, what about the Bronx, yo?
I don't know. New report of New York exorcisms surprises theologians. Exorcisms on the rise as demons now haunt victims.
Demons run rampant.
Bro, hold up. Nah, I gotta read this. Exorcisms on the rise as demons now haunt victims by text.
What is
Yo,
happening?
nah, that can't be real, bro. That can't be real. That can't be real, son.
Text like
Yo,
words or
E-
like text messages.
I don't know.
Chain mail? Chain mail?
Yo, don't check your email, bro. It might be a demon in it, son.
No, because text means books.
This guy said that he watched the man in front of him. He saw his blue eyes turn yellow and pupils shrink down to mere dots.
Oh, that's just a reptile, bro.
That's just one of them reptilian niggas, yo. That's the
Nah.
UFO niggas that's just crashing down right now.
Yeah,
yo.
man.
That sounds like some shit from a movie, son. There's a diocese in Syracuse. Oh shit.
Yo, my thing is, why would one of the most powerful demons be in the Bronx?
Yo, he
why
said-
are you in the
Bro,
Bronx?
think about it from a different perspective. Like,
He said they perform up to
Why
20
would-
exorcisms a week.
why would a powerful
Honestly, you know
demon
what?
be in
If
one
I
of the
was,
most
if,
populated places?
you know
in
what's
the
crazy?
world?
If I was a powerful demon, I probably would come to the Bronx.
Why?
Because
Like, take yourself out of the Bronx. Like, 'cause
there's mad hookah,
we have
there's mad alcohol,
no,
there's
we
mad.
have a like
there's mad-
a New York like a predisposition. Like, this is one of the most populated places in the world.
But you picked the Bronx, not Manhattan, the Bronx.
Like, but think about it instead of thinking about it like Manhattan, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Think about it as this is just New York.
New York City.
We made these lines.
You know, if I was a
We
powerful
made
demon,
these lines.
they're man-made. They're man-made.
Like
It's a social construct.
100 years ago.
More than that.
More. But like we made these lines.
Yeah.
What the fuck would a demon care about those lines?
You know what? If I were a demon, I would probably
I don't think
Come
he
to the
picked,
Bronx.
he fell. Like I'm saying.
he fell in the Bronx. I'm just saying, yo, niggas smoking hookah. I might as well just chill here, yeah.
Coming to chill. You
Or
He'll be like, go ahead, man.
get up.
I'm thinking about it too much.
I don't know. I'm just like, yo, why would a demon be in the Bronx?
You're thinking
a
about-
powerful demon.
You're thinking about the Bronx as itself. Like,
Is there something about the Bronx that the demon thinks that it's like it's worth it to reside here?
the Bronx didn't exist before the demon did.
The demon existed before the Bronx.
Right.
Yeah.
You also have to think.
So is there something about the Bronx that's powerful that
Well, you have to think about what is the goal of a demon?
exactly?
What are they trying to do? Spread chaos, do whatever the fuck they want.
Just be an asshole.
So the Bronx would be the perfect place.
To be an asshole.
Yeah, just New York, period, would be the perfect
Yeah,
place.
I'm setting up
goal,
shop,
the
nigga.
goal of the demon is to prove God wrong.
Is it? I don't know what their goal is.
This is to prove God wrong.
I just thought they like to do whatever the fuck they like, spread
Wait, is to
chaos,
prove God
spread
wrong?
evil.
Is that the ultimate goal of a demon? To prove God wrong?
To draw you away from God. It don't take much to do that.
So there's a lot of hookah in the
but it's
Bronx.
not. But it's not just that. It's to prove God wrong. It's
Okay.
like pulling you away from God. That's the easy part. But proving God wrong is also part of that, because the idea. I'm thinking of.
But the thing is, the
this
Bronx
shit I
is still also made
What?
up of like mad
different people. It's people.
people that believe in God, though. So it's like you're failing your mission.
It's also full of sinners.
No, the idea
It
is not
is.
to not. The idea isn't to make you not believe in God. It's to prove that. It's to prove to God that even though you think with their free will they will still be these people that you want them to be, their free will is gonna take them somewhere else.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to like work to make them do that.
Yeah.
And that what is religion now?
Mm.
People working to make us believe more in God.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I digress.
No, it's crazy because
I'm no theologist. I don't know, not one of those guys. I'm just saying based
I
on
feel like I'm having a very solipsism moment. I feel like you
Oh,
guys
God.
are real. And I feel like you guys are like deities trying to convince me.
join the
It's real.
devil. Join the
Oh.
devil.
Oh, you guys are trying to
Religion?
convince me that
We love
that-
sinning.
that God is.
look.
You're not real.
Look, listen.
How do I know that you're real?
I'm not
You're
Catholic.
not real.
I'm not Christian. I'm not Muslim, but I do believe in a high power. I believe
So you sound
Only
like
because-
Calvin. You sound like Calvin.
only
Aliens.
because I believe
aliens, nigga. Aliens.
No, I'm not. I didn't go that far. I haven't
didn't go
got,
that far.
if that's on the fucking trailer I'm going, maybe that's where I'll end up.
You sound like
But
some alien nigga.
I
Right
simply
now.
believe that human beings are so fucking advanced. There's no way that this is simply evolution.
But
Very
that's how
simply
you
evolution.
conceive advancement.
No, the way I conceive advancement is that every other creature in this world lives in the world that is given to them. We made ours.
But my thing is,
Humans made our. We made the world that we live in.
but my thing is, what else do you have to compare to that? But this world,
Well, yeah, I'm simply basing off that
you have no other world to compare that
at all,
at all.
at all.
So this may
So
be,
yes, that's what I'm
this
basing
may
it off
be
So
this may be the limit of advancement that you see
but then
that
now,
humans
but
can
now
reach.
we're diving into a whole different part.
Yeah.
You're talking about maybes and could be's. I'm talking about what humans are doing and did.
That's your interpretation of advancement.
It's not my interpretation.
No, you said that we're advanced.
Oh, it is. It's quite advanced.
That's your interpretation of advancement.
Right, because advanced compared to, if there's a more advanced world to live in, we would be doing it.
Well, what if it's one that you're not
That's
quite aware yet?
That's fictional. It's non-existent.
No, it's an unknown unknown.
It's an unknown unknown. So why are we talking about it?
I also feel like there's a lot of like when it comes
I'm
to
just
like
saying, humans are very advanced. Like
But
We
it's
are.
advanced to your
500 years
level
ago,
of advancement.
right? But there's
I get
no
what you're trying to
other-
say.
You
I get what you're
understand?
trying to
It's
say, yeah.
exactly
There's no other level,
that you can compare to as of yet.
right? But then we start talking about fictional things.
But is it fictional? It doesn't quite make it fictional just because it's an unknown unknown.
He has a point.
Exactly. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's fictional. That
But
just
if it's-
means that
but if-
you
we
don't,
just don't
you're
know.
not aware of it.
We
Yeah.
can't- but like just like we're talking about with them, like it's
Mhm.
an unknown. It's an unknown to them. Like science is unknown.
Mhm.
The advancements in science was an unknown to them. So there, we can't put ourselves in their shoes because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Exactly. They're not even aware of
What they're doing is making sense of it.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mhm.
So what I'm doing is making sense of it.
Mhm.
You
All
tell
you
me-
can do is
you
make
can-
sense of what's around
You can tell me otherwise later.
Yeah.
But as far as we're concerned right now,
As of what you're dwelling in right now,
right.
this is all you can perceive.
But-
This is all you can know.
But I'm perceiving hundreds of years.
This is
You know
all.
what I'm
This is
saying?
all you know. This is all you know.
This
You
is all
can't.
I know.
You can't go further than
Right.
what
but,
you know.
But what I'm saying is that like this is not all I know. This is all you know as well. So we all know.
Who said that this is all I know?
Here we go.
Oh my god!
I
Yeah.
said- I said-
Brimming with-
Here he
brimming
goes.
with
Yeah.
unknown.
He's brimming with knowledge.
Well,
Look
you
at him.
know unknowns
Look
and
at
they're known, nigga. So
He's-
tell me about them.
He's brimming with knowledge. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm about to fucking
He's about to levitate.
ascend.
yo.
I'm about to ascend. Goodbye.
He's about to ascend to a higher plane. Look at him.
My point simply,
Look at his aura.
My point simply is that humans
Look at his aura.
Goodbye, guys. I'm tired of this. You guys are peons. I'm leaving you.
I'm leaving here.
I'm just gonna-
leaving here.
Oh, guys.
Yo, you're a fucking idiot. bro.
Come on here.
Yo.
my
But
point
no,
sim-
I'm still
my
stuck
point-
with you guys.
my point
I know what
simply
your
is
point-
that
yeah, I
humans are
get-
far too advanced for us to be like,
But my thing is,
we
what
just
is
developed
advanced?
like this. And nothing else?
But what is advanced? What's advanced?
What's advanced
That's
is that
what you
is
perceive
that
it.
this is not a fucking
What, Matthew?
nest.
That's dead. What are you doing?
yeah.
This is not a nest. This is
Huh?
not a cave. This is not terrestrial. We made this.
Are you familiar with Plato's allegory of the cave?
Tell me about it.
So that's what the Matrix is based off of. Plato's allegory of the cave, where it's pretty much a man who lives in a cave. He's to summarize everything, he's unaware of the reality outside of
Of his cave.
Right.
Yeah, he just knows what's in front of him, and he's in the cave.
Right.
So
Are you saying
My
that I'm the
thing-
nigga in the cave? So tell me, what do you think advancement is at this point?
all you know is what's inside.
Right.
that cave.
And yes. All right. Now tell me
You're
what's
not
outside.
aware of.
So tell me what's outside the cave.
You don't know.
Tell me.
I can't tell you.
No, tell me.
No, I'd rather keep it hidden.
Why would you wink? Tell me.
Keep it in it.
Why would you wait? Tell me.
You're not aware of what's outside of the cave.
So if
The
you
thing is,
know what's
you're
outside
not-
the cave and you know all these other
Are you
events,
saying that I'm aware of what's outside of the cave?
Cause my point is, if you don't know, then it's an unknown, and we don't know it. So all we have to base any conclusions is the things that we know. And what I do know is that we're not fucking animals, nigga.
Who's to say that we aren't? What's an animal?
Cut the DJ D-Rec, cut the beat.